Hey everybody, check it out. What's up? It's Hercules Porsche's professional intro. Yay!
Hey, what's up everybody? Hercules Porsche here. Hoping you're all having a wonderful day. If not, hugs for you, chafed ankles for your enemies. And we of course are here on Raider Camp, and I can't stop on that title screen too long. Want to get in there, hit the start soon, so I can play a hero the very first round. So majestic. Look at that majestic view of the heroes on Raider Camp. Absolutely love that view, and really loving that I'm getting to play the heroes this round. We have the high ground, and I'm sure as you guys know from anybody who watched the third prequel movie, the high ground's a pretty serious advantage. It's a pretty famous maneuver where Anakin turned Vader, went for a lunge when he was on the low ground, didn't work out well. A few movies later, you know, a cyborg suit to hold the charred remains of the once great Jedi pretty much proves why that's a bad idea to have the low ground. So yeah, pretty ridiculous advantage we have here. And I meant to fall there. No, I didn't. But that's okay. I'm going to turn it into a little bit of a winning thing for our team. And my team doing a good job covering me there. And oh, look at that! The shoulder charge finishes off Palpatine. I have been waiting for that, folks. I have been waiting for an absolutely epic shoulder charge to put in one of these videos. I am separated from my team, so and I did fall there, so I gotta get back. What do I call this? Do I call this a walk of shame? No, I don't. I won't call this a walk of shame. It's more of a jog of shame. It's not really that shameful. I did take out the Emperor. I don't know, light jog of mixed feelings. It's not really, doesn't really have the same ring to it. And nice fun little ragdoll. And of course you guys noticed the hero health did spawn in front of us. The yellow ones are just the ones generated randomly by the stage. I'm getting some help there in the form of Leia's hero health, which are the red tokens. And very handy to be having a Luke who is not wasting his Luke hero. So many times I play heroes versus villains, I see whoever is Luke waste their hero. A nice little double there with the lucky shot, and yes, we're claiming a very distinctive advantage from the fact that we have a Luke who's not running off somewhere dumb and getting destroyed. That is very handy to have. That happens all the time versus heroes versus villains, but we're taking the first round here because our heroes are playing it smart. And it's time for us to be the rebels.
Don't forget about Skywalker. Bucketheads are going to be gunning for him.
And there's my partner, Jaybird UK, there in front of me. I'm going to talk about him a little bit more when we get to the second hero round. But he's synced up with me pretty well and doing a pretty good job. But look. Okay, so we have their Boba going for a not that great hit and run tactic, using that SEC explosive shot combo. And you'll see that maybe once more during the course of this game. And that is something I discussed in my Heroes vs. Villains strategy guide. It was definitely nerfed in the last patch, so it's nowhere near as strong as it used to be, but it's still pretty effective combo overall, even if it's nowhere near its glory days. And I'll be using it again. Got a little more damage there on Boba Fett, continuing his harassment. But now it's time to be Honor Guard. 1 punch, 2 punch, 3 punch combo. Oh, it's gonna just wait for him to fall down here, and finishing off. Boba for our team. You definitely cannot underestimate the value of Honor Guards in Heroes vs. Villains. And I'm getting to be Luke Skywalker. I'm about to get treated to the majestic view again. Cannot get enough of that. And here's my partner again. Again, he is Leia. Let's talk a little bit about this guy. This is one of my subscribers, actually, that I am partnering with. And as you've seen over the course of the gameplay, he's playing pretty competently. He did mention that he saw, I don't toot my own horn here, he did mention that he saw my Heroes vs. Villains strategy video. But no, let's give credit where credit is due. He was playing well. As you'll see in the scoreboard, he placed just a little bit under me. So very nice to get to play with the subby. And I'm going down for Vader because we're concentrating a lot of fire on him, so I want to help get him down super quick, and he didn't seem to have any friends around, so great time to go down and push, I think. And Han Solo's come down here too, not sure why, but that's alright. They did toss an orbital at my partner, but luckily the shields held. I am going to be encouraging defensive play from my partner, but yeah, so let's see, that's JBIRD UK, so how do I pronounce that? I pronounce that Gerberdurk, right? No, of course not. It's got to be Jaybird UK. Like I said, you will see from the scoreboard, he was playing fairly competently. He's definitely got to be one of my younger subscribers, but was not at all disappointed with how he played. He was definitely willing to listen to what I had to say, but you know, like I said, again, that's tooting my own horn. He was just playing very competently in his own right. So it's a very handy thing to have, and it's very handy that him and I are spawning the heroes together every match, that we're synced up. We're rebels the same time every time, and we're heroes the same time every time. And if you want to claim an advantage in Heroes vs. Villains, it's very nice to have that. Be synced up with a really competent partner, be playing the heroes at the same time, and you will definitely have a pretty big advantage on this mode. Not that we need more advantages, because like I said, we got the high ground. But yes, of course, I'm sure you guys, I don't need to talk about the map too much. It's Raider Camp. Yes, I do. It's a new map that was introduced in the January updates, and I am trying to bring you guys more footage of it, of course, because it's new. People want to see new things, and kind of demonstrate it's not totally balanced. We've got yet another situation where the rebels kind of have a little bit of a ridiculous advantage, but that's okay. It's all in good fun. Or is it okay? Maybe you're like, no, game balance. No. Oh, hi Boba. Are you sure landing next to me was a good idea? He's actually playing that character pretty well. He did get his rocket off on me, but overall, he's not going to win when he's got that many guns on him. So, speeding up the round there was that kind of reckless. Boba shaving off some time there. And it's me and Jaybird UK's. It's me and Jaybird UK's turn to be the rebels again. And look at that. What? Leia, look at those. Look at our heroes. Leia's just gone. And that's, I don't know what happened there. I kind of assumed she fell off the stage. And pulse cannon fire, missing my head. We're going to be swinging over to the right here, and I'll be able to give you guys a little bit more of a look at this Raider Camp map, which is great. This is not my first game showing off the Raider map. I do have some in my 1200 sub special towards the end, where I have that crazy EDM music. Of course, I also had it in my January updates video, which came up the same day as the updates. But like I said, I just wanted to get this here, show you a little bit more new content, and just kind of revel in the ridiculous advantage the rebels have on this map. And he's going for an orbital strike. I'm not going to let that happen. But unfortunately, did get a little more damage on Vader, but, you know, he's got his very cruel insta-kill, of course. So Vader's low, but our Han Solo is ridiculously low. I don't know how you could have any less health than that, and he's definitely not taking to playing it safe. And there we go. Jaybird UK running by there. And that looks like that guy dropped his orbital finally. Didn't seem to do very much with it. And I'm just clearing out infantry, trying to keep anyone from getting to our hero. That's not going to connect, but I did jetpack away from it so I didn't kill myself with my own thermal imploder. And that's a loss with only 30 seconds to go of that round. Our first round loss, but that's okay. Obviously, we're doing pretty good, so I'm not too worried. And now finally, it's my turn to be Leia. Leia with the majestic view. I will never get tired of that. And here we go. Yeah, very happy to have gotten a game where I could show you, you know, playing every single hero. So got to do a nice round robin of all three of the heroes. That's nice. I like that. And nice little start to the kills with the Trooper Bane. And I don't really feel like don't really feel like hiding in my shield right now because I'm at max health. My team's definitely doing well.
Show me what you got.
Letting that Trooper go, because it's all you want to pushing to the win is all about the hero damage. I'm sure you guys saw there was a little bit of a stun effect from that Trooper Bane. Very handy. Just throwing that health down for my buddies in case they ended up needing that laters. And a very interesting tactic of the enemy villains to rush us, but really not the worst thing they could do. And this guy knows how to block, unlike most Palpatines, but he's still put himself in not some less than ideal positions there. Getting my own health, and I will stun you, Vader. Really poorly timed blocking, etc. on his part. And we'll finish off Vader. And that's my last, or no, is it? Yeah, that's my last time getting to be a hero. Like I said, very happy I got to be all three. And it's time for me to go back to the peon role, of course. Letting you know lots of obvious things starting this video. That's how I do it.
Don't forget about Skywalker. Stormtroopers will be targeting them.
I'm pretty pumped for this power up. One thing I wanted to let you guys know, where there's a bit of a lull here, is I am planning to create a Craziest Battlefront Moments 2 video, the sequel to my most successful YouTube video to date, so that plans for that are in the works. I'm going to be using a lot of clips you might have already seen here on the channel if you've been following for a while, but I still think it's going to be well worth it. Oh, let's focus on this now. I have other Raider Camp footage up. Look at that! It's so worth it! I don't mind that I died at all. Single-handedly taken down Vader with one orbital strike. And if you strike me down, I'll come back even more powerful than you can possibly imagine. kind of a wasteful move with me tossing the smart rocket off there so soon. But that's okay. Can afford to be a little bit silly. I'm not sure why that homing rocket ended up over there the way that it did. And it's time to go for their last villain. He's not playing it smart. He's getting low. He's getting lower. And just finishing it off with a very simple extra strength blaster. There we go. That is game. Very happy with that score. Very happy with my partner's score. Thanks so much for showing up, Jaybird UK. Lovely to play with subbies who know what they're doing. And look at that. Triple accolade. Wasn't even trying. And thanks everyone for watching. Until next time, I shall see you Starside.
Do it!